Judgment magnitude about to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is that? Of course, the Quran points out that the fact about the destiny of the people, or about the fate of the people, and the divine judgment is related to the bad and good deeds on the people, as it says, for human being there are agents who are succeeding, forwarding behind him by the commands of God event, and Allah will not change the destiny of any people and nation unless they change what they are in their own being. And when God forbade evil and punishment for the people, there will be no obstacle to it, and they will have no guardians other than Allah. Or he say, and if they were cities and villages, they would believe and be guided. We gave them the blessing of heaven and earth, but they denied right. We also punished them for their deeds. So this is meaning of this talk as true to the verse of Quran, which Allah said, له معقبات من بين يديه ومن خلفه من أمر الله. First, and also إن الله لا يغير ما بقوم حتى يغيروا ما بأنفسهم. So the subject about which agents Allah sending to the human being, معقبات means angels, or that is, they are a special kind that with us, all four of them is, two of them is in one side, two of them is in inside, and that's why mention it, that is this is under the in between two hand or between two shoulder. That is, if we do whatever we can do, they are writing as a witness, or they are for our security. If we are good, right straight, good, no punishment. If it is if we do something wrong, there is God says is punishment. That's what He said. If it is the who we also punished them for their deeds, whatever they made the wrong things, their punishments. So still, these are, even though the human being is very close, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing right. If it is not, then they are do a lot of bad things, and then God will be punished. Will do punishment. Also, there is one about the qadar, one the story that the qada is something can be changed, but qadar cannot be changed. What does it mean that when I gave you one story, one history or history book, that one time the Honorable Ali Karamallahu Wajhu they were sitting behind of the one of the wall. That wall was old and is close to fall down. And then when they saw that the wall, some piece of the wall is trash, something was coming from the top from the wall, it means the wall this is the end, that it will be fall entirely. And they were behind of that wall. And suddenly, what happened, the Honorable Ali did, he changed his place. He just jumped, set another place. And their companion right away told them, what happened? Did you escape from the qada? Which is this Allah has already scheduled for it, to that wall is there, and we have to be die, of course. And he said, no, that is it is my duty to not kill myself, and at the same time I escaped from the qada, from the whatever it is, amr, yani qada is order, but I end to the qadar. What means that is he in Arabic he said, afara man qaza Allahu ila qadarih. Afara man qaza, and then when I escape from that, but I come to the point of qadar. Still both of them under the command of Allah. However, this is the meaning of give us the hint to the person. If something see it is dangerous, he can change that qaza of Allah. And also because of why? Because it's another words in Quran is وَإِنَّ لَيْسَ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَّا مَا سَعَى. Because the human being doesn't have anything except the trying, to try something. And also you feel, you see that is you break the qada, but if you are a mu'min, if you are a believer, strong, and then you be under the condition of qadar. So why is that? Because first of all, everything any happen on the side of the human being by the command of God has some kind of reason. Without reason, nothing to be happen. All the universe, which is God made it, there is behind some reason for it. So that reason we don't know, but we will understand later. If you are most close thinking about any happen on us, and that come out the reason, oh yeah, if it was not like that, it would be so like that. Because in the one way we don't know and for tomorrow, but other way we know everything in a front in the way in which we are involved. Or some any happiness coming, we can think what is the thing is about the mind. So God gave us the best things, that is mind, that is the sense, and that is the perception. So the sense gave to the mind gave to make a decision, and give to the perceptions right away act upon it, call it irada. So this same insan is very also as a complex creations. A lot of things is inside the body. First of all, the creation of insan, I had a long time ago about this. About a year ago, I talked what is insan is, but inshallah I will repeat it maybe next time. The insan, when God created, there was some reason behind of that. The first reason was that there was the first stage of the life, or the first universe. Those creations which were there, they made a bloodshed in a wrong way. They are running their life, and they killing and bloodshed, and then a lot of bad corruptions, and God closed it. That was one reason. They made another one. This one is a word of life for human being. And also when God also create the universe, first was in this verse of Quran, I will recite it for you, just as one explosion, big explosion, like a strong tornado, or the one kind of a hurricane or something, and that times like a bomb, cloud all around, dark, and then God said in the Quran, in the second day of that creation, God qadarat, measured all the stars, moons, sun, and asked him to stop, do it this. Other than that was all by itself, was running without perfect perfect way to run. And then God did it at the second day, because in the verse of Quran, I will try to read it for you. So same thing that God gave to the insan, to give him that is a mind, to not be going different way. You can make a decision what you want to do. If you can yourself, you can do. You want to kill yourself, you can do. If you want something to do, you can do. At the same time, He watches. At the same time, He gave us that kind of permit to do whatever you can do. That is the three creation in this world has a permit to do whatever they want to do. One is Satan, second is the man, and the third one is we as a human being. So this is something already He put it in the first before our creation. This is a plan He already in the book. Inshallah, I will read it later, that in the verse of Quran about these things. Just right now I give you one more break, and then I come back inshallah.